Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of the Cinematic Fanatics. Thank you for clicking on this video. I am here with Dale.
Hi, it's me.
And and we're here to talk about the issues we're having, because we just wanted to let you know that we need 1,000 subscribers before November to continue working at this rate. So please drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video on whatever social media you have. Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, Reddit, Twitter, all of the things. American Online.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Help us out to reach 1,000 subscribers, because I really want to keep producing content. It means a lot to me. It's delightful.
It is. It's wonderful.
It's delightful.
It's so much fun.
So help us keep making content by doing all those things. Thank you.
And goodbye.
Whoa!
I'm liking this music, though.
Yeah, this is very old-fashioned. I believe this was the 70s. So, I'm already liking this.
The intenseness.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Professional and Professionals. We are watching The Lord of the Rings. Again! Just kidding. We're watching the animated version from the 70s?
Yeah, 1978.
1978. I think this will be better than Barbie Fairytopia, which we are just fresh from recording. So, if we're acting
Ralph Bakshi.
If we're acting a little funny, it's because of that.
And made the Master Ring.
Okay, not bad so far. I do like this effect. It is a good way to save money, because animation's expensive, and this is technically a type of animation.
This is really good so far.
Yeah, that's really cool. It looks like the X-Files edit that we did with my picture walking in Florida.
Oh,
Are you indeed, my love?
Oh wow! This is really cool. Okay, so people...
this is way better than Barbie Fairytopia.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we get to watch something decent. I've never seen this before, by the way.
Me neither.
But
I'm glad you had me here to watch it.
Yeah, this is cool. Ben's gonna be missing out because he's on vacation. Oh, wow.
Like, it kind of feels like I'm watching a play of it.
Yeah, it reminds me of a theatrical thing right now. Okay, now we're in the animation part. Okay, back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth between this live-action red silhouettes. This is cool. You can tell it's old-fashioned when they have the rain and the snow. Like, that rain and snow was live-action there. Which was... oh, whoa! I'm loving this. It is very theatrical.
This is neat.
Look, he's got shoe feet. Just want to point that out for Ben. Ben, take a good look. Enjoy.
Fun fact, Ben has a foot fetish.
Yeah, Ben's just the worst. He's so bad.
Ben's the worst.
We're gonna say it honestly when he's not here. It's weird to see Frodo as a redhead.
Yeah.
It is weird, but...
It's really you. Oh, it's been so long.
17 years since Bilbo left.
Wow.
You look the same as ever, Frodo.
You can even hear the audio quality, how old it is. They've really kept this the same over the past 50 years. This is very genuine. Very genuine. I appreciate it.
This is wonderful.
Bilbo's funny ring that makes you invisible. Give it to me, Frodo.
This is actually kind of reminding me of, as a kid I would always watch the cartoon Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That's what it reminds me of.
They had a
Similar times. Yes, there is a cartoon for it, where it has this same kind of voice acting over the top of it, where it's kind of grainy and old-fashioned. So this reminds me of my childhood. Whoa, wide eyes! They are really abridging a lot here. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is really, really difficult to turn into a cinematic experience. Like, really difficult.
A lot of the books are.
Well, it is, but it can be done. But with Lord of the Rings, it's just so freaking long.
Yeah.
And there's so much detail, there's so much exposition, there's so much of the beauty of the stories and the details. And so adapting it to cinematics is really tricky, just on the screenwriting level. Like, you can already see here that they've changed so many of the lines from the book. And Gandalf would never say these words. Actually, no, he says them in the book. I'm sorry. Like, he'll say it in the old...
Oh, what a twirl from Gandalf there.
Yeah, dancing.
Okay, now we're outside, apparently.
Yeah, are they going to just send him straight off? What about Sam?
And Pippin and Merry.
Alright, again, an issue here that we saw in Barbie Fairytopia's animation. They look very, very separate from the background right now. Because it's a static shot, right? There's no, like, particle effects, there's no lighting effects.
Right.
So they look like they're in a different world right now.
It's kind of like... I have some DVDs with, like, the old classic Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And I always watched them as a kid. They were, like, my favorite. And, like, there were certain things that looked just slightly different from the background.
Yeah.
And you could tell it was going to move or something was going to happen to it.
Yeah.
Because it was...
It stood out.
Yes.
Yeah, especially in this time period, lighting and shading is really tricky. Because you have the lighting... Sorry, the highlights, the midtones, and the shadows. And that's something a lot of animators have really mastered today. Like, you'll see masterpieces from Pixar and Disney. Like, for example, one of my favorites is Coco, because they do so much with lighting. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, even like characters are shiny. It's the first movie I saw to really have that shine. I guess Moana has that, where they really work with the shadows and the highlights, not just the midtones. And that's the reason why they look so different than the background. It's lighting. Yep, so the movie's pacing for this is definitely suffering, I'd have to say. Look at that in the background, the like face with the exploding eye sockets. Magic! Yeah, live action is being integrated into this. Those are... It's like overlaid. Very interesting choice.
Pretty neat.
It's a good way to do that cheaply. I bet we're gonna see a lot of real fire and stuff in this. Okay. That's... okay. Whoa! It's effective. Very cheaply done, though.
Is he just holding a log? What?
It's his staff.
Why is it so, like, thick?
It's morphing into different sizes. Weird. Speak softly and carry a big stick.
They're not in the same...
They are... The background is like space now. It's like they're on the wall of China or something. What is going on? Subtitles, please. Oh, now he's on top of Isengard. Which is not at all the way...
He's saying Saruman.
Okay.
But he's saying Saruman.
Oh, they automatically have Merry and Pippin here.
Oh.
And they look...
You know what they remind me of? Those two leprechaun dudes from Barbie Fairytopia. Oh.
Look at the Black Riders. They got, like, red eyes.
It's like a Jawa from Star Wars.
Yeah, kind of. It's a Sith Lord. Oh, that looks good. It's very stylized. And when you don't have money, you do some very unique style choices. That's how you do it. This movie had money, though. It just didn't have technology. Oh my gosh. Make sure the eyes are big so they at least look relatively cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's he doing? He's doing a little dance.
He's walking like that. You know what
Very
this reminds
unique.
me of? Watched Young Frankenstein this morning.
I love their mouths. They're just like... Very jittery looking. They're literally like pressing together. Okay.
It's actually a yawn.
Yeah.
Why are they all grouped together except for him?
They're all like really shivering.
I can't tell which... Oh, that's Frodo.
Don't put on the ring. I guess that's Frodo.
I kind
it's
of
sniffing.
figured it had to be Frodo, because he's the one with the ring.
Oh, wow. He resisted it himself. Oh. I don't like that sound. It's very creepy.
I think that's the point.
the French.
The French.
Ah, the French, known for its excellence. I will milk you. Sorry.
Up his bum.
I've been seeing that meme everywhere of I can milk you, and I just saw him leaning over the horse like that, and I was like, uh-oh.
The one with Markiplier.
Weird. Oh! Okay, that was bad. Did you see the animation for the sword blade
No,
getting...
all I saw was the handle.
Yeah, the blade was there, and then suddenly with the sound it was gone. It didn't disintegrate or anything. Aragorn's face is not too great.
His nose.
It's very chiseled and defined. And Sam is the doofiest thing I've ever seen. He's got like really large teeth gaps. It's fantastic. Yeah, yeah.
His eyebrows blend in. Like,
Oh yeah.
there's. Oh. Frodo doesn't even have eyebrows.
He's got very good eyelashes though. Oh yeah, and this is their design for Eowyn. Not Eowyn. Arwen. Sorry, their names are very similar because there's Arwen and then there's Eowyn.
Oh.
She's blonde in this. And
What is up with her eyes?
She's also very doofy.
Oh, no. Her nose is so pointy.
It's. Oh whoa.
All of those eyes
Like-
on that horse.
Sam, you look at him and you just go, duh. And then her, you look at her and she's just like, duh. Whoa.
Wait, that's a
Wait,
dude.
that's not. Oh no. Hence the bear. What happened to it being? I guess it wasn't R1. But it is R1 in the books. Why'd they switch her out?
And he needs a rest,
What?
just for a while.
What have you done? But yeah, they apparently switched Arwen out with a dude elf.
Dude elf.
Yeah, dude elf.
Dude elf. Dude elf. Dude elf.
A term me and Ethan came up that was really funny. A vertebro.
A vertebro?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Whoa, he's dead. Oh man, his face. The faces in this are fantastic. I am curious what Arwen looks like. Did they just completely cut her just to not have to touch the romance?
There's no way that they did that.
They may have cut out the romance entirely to save time, which would make sense why they made this guy a dude. Arwen doesn't even exist in this. That's my
No.
bet.
They're not gonna do that. That'd be ridiculous.
Well, they got 2.5 hours to tell her like a 60-hour story. You know how long it takes to read those books?
60 hours?
About 60 hours. So, that's a lot they have to cut out and pace.
Oh, that's Bilbo.
It is? Where?
Yeah, that's Bilbo.
Really? He looks very young.
Stars in shadow shivering.
Look at the... Here, let's see if they show that elf again. I've been just playing the...
No one really knows I'm here.
I've just been playing...
I'm actually a spy.
I'm actually just an animatronic that plays this harp continuously. I have no soul. Always the harp. Always the harp. Never stop the harp. Never. Never. Your fingers never go anywhere
Harp
else.
is love.
Always
Harp
the
is life.
Harp is love. Harp is life. Never the harp. Always the harp. The harp is all. Nothing Mattels.
One harp to rule them all.
Yes. The harp. That was cool. Look at that. Very... Okay, he like did a very human-looking nod, and then all of a sudden he froze completely stiff as the camera moved away from him.
Yeah.
Animation's rough in this time period when it's all hand done.
As you very much like just to beat with it again, just for a moment.
I love cartoons. I
They're
do definitely want to direct one sometime. I just need some experience in the area.
What was your favorite cartoon when you were a kid?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you watch cartoons as a kid?
It would probably be Meet the Robinsons or Ratatouille. I loved Ratatouille as a kid.
Put it away.
Okay, I mean like cartoon like shows.
Understand.
Oh, shows?
Yeah.
I never, like, when it came to television, I would never watch cartoon shows.
Oh really?
Yeah, like, I grew up with the only television shows I would watch were I Love Lucy, Full House, Family Matters. and I think we watched a show called Lois and Clark one time, which is like an old
Oh.
Superman show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that in so long.
Is it good? It was in my childhood, so
I
don't know.
don't remember.
I remember
watched
thinking
once.
it was pretty good because they had like tons of cool cliffhangers, and Lex Luthor was like a really intimidating bad guy to me, at least. But this, keep in mind, was like 6 years ago that we last watched that. So yeah, I didn't watch, like, I didn't grow up with Cartoon Network or anything like that. I had a little bit of PBS Kids, but barely remember any of that because I must have been like 6 when we stopped watching television. So cartoons, it was always Disney, Pixar, things like that. VeggieTales.
You're missing out, man.
Yeah, I do feel like I missed out. Like,
There's
my
some good
family despised SpongeBob.
ones. What?
Yeah, my parents said, I think they thought they were on the bandwagon of SpongeBob makes you stupid,
Oh, it does. I don't think it makes you stupid.
and it's too inappropriate, they would say.
There are definitely some adult jokes.
Yeah, so I wasn't able to watch SpongeBob. Cartoon Network was pretty much cut off for me entirely.
Oh, when I was a kid, Cartoon Network, there's a show called Courage the Cowardly Dog. And it was like my favorite show.
Oh, I would watch Clifford the Big Red Dog when I was like 3.
Those are two completely different things.
Yes, but I have watched some PBS cartoons.
Yes.
Just a
okay.
little tiny bit. And don't remember it.
The whole plot of Courage the Cowardly Dog is that he was adopted as a pup, or found in like this, like in a trash can or something, by this lady and her husband.
Oh, wow.
And they live in like the middle of the desert in this like wood house. That's, I think it's supposed to be a farm. Is that?
I think that might be,
That's Elrond, I believe.
That's Elrond. Wow, it's so weird. Is that Gimli? Alright, yeah, well,
No, that's Boromir.
Boromir.
That's got to be Gimli.
Boromir is so weird.
He's a Viking.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be Ratatouille. That is a cartoon, it counts.
Yeah. Mine was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay, that's cool.
Because they're like a bunch of like weird, like spooky stuff happened in the middle of nowhere.
What news station was it? Was it Cartoon
It was
Network?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was my favorite.
Aragorn took.
Oh,
I-
there's Lego.
I think at
Wait,
one point I had.
Don't tell me that Legolas was the dude that met them.
Oh no! It was Legolas. Why'd they do that? He's in Mirkwood, not Rivendell. Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
That's unbelievable. They really did. They wanted to introduce a character that was going to be more relevant in this abridged adaptation, so they cut Arwen and replaced him with Legolas. Her with Legolas.
Yeah.
I was stuck on the him part.
Yeah.
So Legolas is the super doofy guy. Question: did you like Frozen when it came out?
Oh, they're gonna have the octopus.
Oh, there it is. There it goes.
No.
Really? Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't say that I liked it or I didn't like it. It was there.
And you didn't care too much.
Yeah. I saw it and I was like, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So that's a plus.
Oh.
And then I had to watch it a bunch with my baby cousin.
There it goes. I really liked it the first 2 times I saw it, but I ended up, like, I saw it on Friday at the movie theater, and then
It's gonna
Friday
take the
night
horse.
with dinner.
I think it took rules.
I thought it was really good. Poor old Bill. Bill gets eaten in this one? What? They just let Bill go in the other one, and he actually makes it back to Hobbiton in the book.
Really?
Yeah, he makes it back. Okay.
My favorite part of Frozen was the dude in like the convenience store or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's selling the summer.
Big summer blowout.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Yes.
Yes.
And they have a sauna. But yeah, I liked Frozen the first time. I liked the dynamic of the sister being the one who broke the curse with true love. Like,
Yeah.
I liked that. I liked a lot about Frozen until
did.
it got repeatedly crammed down my throat. Because, like, a donut is good. But if somebody's, like,
If you eat a donut like 15 times a day.
If somebody was force feeding you with it multiple times a day, you'll hate it.
Yeah.
And I ended up hearing, my little brother watched it, every single movie he chose for like 2 weeks. And since he's the younger person, he gets to choose the movie because he's the person who's going to throw a fit, right? And so whenever I babysit him, he picks Frozen. And we watch it like 30 times in 2 weeks, like multiple times a day on some occasions. And then Ariel was like, here, look at this. We have the same song, Let It Go, but it's in 30 different languages. Like a 3-hour video of Let It Go, just in different languages, because there's like 30 different languages. So yes, I liked Frozen. It's a good movie, but stop.
That's a
Let
pretty
me
neat
go.
carving of this stone
Let me
right
go.
there.
I can't watch this anymore. Yeah, I like the idea of the Balrog actually looking more like a Balrog. Because a Balrog is an actual thing in... Here, I'll look it up. Balrog. It might be made for just Lord of the Rings. It might be a part of some culture.
Like some mythology.
Yeah, some mythology. Balrog.
Oh, Gabe, did you see that?
I missed it.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the bridge scene?
Yes.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
You missed the flying.
Okay, this is bad.
Dude, you
What?
missed the flying part when it was flying.
No, I'll see it later when Jane Doe sends the finished copy to me.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, it's so bad.
I was actually thinking like after we finish this we should go back so I can point it out to you.
Look at it. Okay, so Balrog is a powerful fictional monster in J.R. Tolkien's Middle Earth.
Okay, so it was.
So it is, yep, this is just for Lord of the Rings. It is a demon species, is what it says. Appears in the book The Fellowship of the Ring. People also search for Morgoth, Sauron, Nazgul, Gandalf. I didn't know a Gandalf was a demon. Is Gandalf a Balrog? It says, is Gandalf a Balrog? Either will someone say Sauron and Gandalf are equivalent, or the Balrog and Gandalf have the same power. These affirmations are often a result of the common knowledge that these three beings, Gandalf, Sauron, and the Balrog of Moria, are all the cast of the Maiar. Really? So Sauron and the Balrog are like the wizards. Like Radagast, Saruman, and Gandalf. Really? I did not know that. Huh. It's a demon wizard. Fun fact.
Demon wizard. Demon wizard.
In other versions of the Legendarium and Tolkien's later writings, he made note of the fact that there could not have ever been more than 7 Balrogs. Really? Because 7 happens to be like the heavenly number. I would have expected 6.
6. Why is it 6?
Because in the translation of the Bible, the mark of the beast is 666.
Yeah, but why
It's a
the number
biblical
6?
thing. Don't know. That's just how the book Revelation in the Bible was written. It translates to 666.
Huh. It's weird because I had the same question the other day when I watched The Omen.
Yep, so yeah, that's a biblical thing. It's really, really old writings
Galadriel.
from I believe it was Paul. No, Paul didn't write Revelation. I believe John wrote Revelation.
Huh.
Rest here now for a little, until you are healed.
I don't know who that dude is.
Oh, so this is Galadriel, and
Yeah.
that's the guy who's like, tell me, where is Gandalf? I much desire to speak with him. That's that guy.
Oh.
This is Lothlorien. That's the name of the place. She is kind of scary. Her eyes are way too big.
Her chin looked like it kind of faded into
Whoa!
her neck there.
She has, like, no definition to her chin. Weird. Okay, she's scary looking. Not, well,
What is happening right now?
what is this? 1,000 bottles of beer on the wall? No, those are people. They look like bottles.
Oh,
They look like bottles. You thought they were bottles too?
Yeah.
They're bottles with lights in them because they're people holding like lights in Lothlorien.
And I shall not be evil, but beautiful and terrible as the morning and the night.
No, you'll be evil.
Stronger than the foundations of the earth.
They changed the lines.
All shall love me and despair. I pass the test.
Okay. I give myself an A+. I did lie about the evil part, though. I would be evil if I had the ring.
But that only takes away the second plus.
Yes, it's an A-. A-. I got most of it right.
Boats.
Look! They escaped down the P stream. A seal door? Cool. That's okay.
Ooh.
Alright, is it gonna end at the Fellowship? Because we're almost at the end of the Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, what
How
an
far are we
interesting smoke
into the
effect.
movie?
How do they do this smoke effect, I wonder?
I don't know.
Because, like, this isn't... It's not like they had a green screen. It's really interesting.
Well, Sam's hair's on fire.
I guess they had a camera. It's like they ran the footage and videotaped an extra, like, smoke thing in front of it. It's like it's been animated, played, and recorded with a camera. That's the only way I can think to do it with this technology.
It's possible that's how they did it.
Yeah.
Or, like, maybe they figured out some way that we're, like,
Yeah, it's very...
nobody knows
It's
about.
very theatrical. Like, it's like they've played it and added extra effects in the theater. That's what it's like. Alright. Man, his thighs are juicy. No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Juicy.
It's apparently, it's been very waxed. He's got very waxed thighs. Look at the glitched out hair on his feet.
Maybe he
And then he's got, like, waxed, like... That's like a mini skirt right there that he's wearing. Just think about that.
Yeah.
Boromir's wearing a mini skirt in this cartoon. Did I just break you, Dale? Which adds a lot to, like, the hula dancing thing. The hula dancing because his hips are out of place from the marathon. Guys, watch the marathon before you watch this. Oh no, what a compromising position with that skirt. It'd be a shame if Bibble came out and...
Oh no!
Up his
Not
bum.
Bibble! Up his bum!
Phew, 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 phew.
Do it!
Yowzers!
Yowzers!
Ow! Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, so we are getting into Two Towers territory. So it's like...
Well, he tripped.
Look at that background!
Look at the face!
Oh my gosh, that was bad. That background looks like it was drawn with crayon. Like you could see how textured the wall was back there.
Oh no, what is...
It's like the popcorn ceilings that you have. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like, except it was a wall. And it was in the background.
Oh,
Sorry.
who is this?
It's the Urukai. Yeah, it doesn't... This movie does not actually go at all into what Saruman is doing right now as well. We just see the results of what he's doing.
That thing who had Mr. Bilbo's ring?
He's been following us since Moria, I think.
My precious, more hasteless.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so weird. It's just a normal old voice. Sam, I'm Gollum. Yes, I am. Ha ha ha, I'm Gollum. Elvish knife.
Where is it, my precious?
Oh, this is so weird.
It's as it isn't we want it.
This Gollum actually kind of feels nakeder than the other one, which is kind of a weird feeling to see.
Let go, Gollum! Let go, or I'll cut your throat! Don't hurt us! Don't let them hurt us, precious!
Yeah, that's weird. I think it works. It's just, it's weird to see.
Jumps on us like cats on poor mice!
He's got like a six-pack, though. Look at that. He's like gaunt, but has some definite muscle definition.
Won't we, precious?
Yeah.
Weird, right?
It's kind of weird.
Creature when he had the chance. will not touch it.
It was pity that stayed his hand. That's what Gandalf says to him.
I think your rope might prove useful again, Sam.
It's a shame you're in such a compromising position in your
Loincloth.
loincloth. I was gonna say thong, but yeah.
Oh. It's one
Juicy. Ugh, gross. I'm turning into Ethan, I'm telling you. He makes jokes like that all the time.
Yeah.
Like
Classic Ethan.
Yeah, classic Ethan. I slap an enemy in Breath of the Wild, and Ethan goes, "That man bun getting slapped," and I'm like, Ethan. Like,
He's a weird dude.
I bet if people watched all of our videos, they would think he was bisexual. I swear they would. I'm pretty certain he's entirely heterosexual though. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
he just has.
straight.
Yeah, he just has a very bisexual sense of humor.
Yeah. Which is okay.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's very interesting.
He's
and
an interesting.
And I'm talking like him now with this series. Yeah, I definitely. It's on my bucket list to make an animated film. I'm actually working on writing one with my friend Alex, who is one of the executive producers for Footsteps. Me and him are currently writing a story called The Vine Reaper, which is like a fantasy epic about a guy who has like powers with vines and stuff, and he lives in a forest that he has to protect because there is like this ancient revered forest, and it's surrounded by all this dangerous forest that no people can get in.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's like magical, I believe it's either magical fruit or a tablet that's in the center that can be used to give eternal life and things like that. And so a bunch of people are like going on these expeditions to get into the center of this big wood, but there's wendigos and other creatures.
Ah.
So, yeah. Not necessarily the cannibalism wendigos, but that is what they are, just we're not fully saying that. So it's more like a PG cartoon.
Yeah.
PG wendigos. And a giant wendigo called the Beast. It's interesting. We've got a bunch of storyboarding stuff done, but we haven't fully finished our concept art for the story.
Are they just gonna stand there all day?
Yeah, this is a weirdly... Like, this is more of a battle than an ambush that we're experiencing here. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. The guy who looks like Faramir is dead. Because the thing is, you can't... Like, they do this in Lord of the Rings multiple times. If you move slightly ahead of the front lines, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, you can't run farther. You gotta hold the line, or else the orcs are gonna cut right through you.
Yeah.
So, that epic moment at the end of Return of the King, where the... What?
That's the end?
What?
No. No, you're joking.
No.
You're joking.
Is this 2 hours and 15 minutes? Is this 2 hour and 15 minutes? It's 1 hour... Okay. I don't think my DVD rip program worked correctly.
Oh, no.
I should have checked it. Because, yeah, it just ended there.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
this is...
We just watched that. It literally ends...
So this movie is not an hour and 39 minutes, though.
Right.
I don't know. It's a glitch. My DVD rip didn't rip the full DVD,
We're
apparently.
missing 36 minutes.
30... Holy crap. Are we going to watch the rest of this series? No.
No.
We kind of just wanted to see what this was like and get a good feel for it, and I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
So, thank you everyone for watching. What's your final thoughts, Dale?
It was pretty neat.
Yeah, parts of
There
it.
was some parts where I was like, oh, no.
It's very creative, but it has not aged well.
Yeah.
So if you look at it through the lens of being from 1978, you can appreciate it. If you like that old-fashioned style, you can like it, but it has not aged well, and I would say the pacing is a bit messed up because of all the different things they're trying to cram in there. But I overall liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like, it was rated about 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, and that's about how much I would give it to today's standards. So, thank you everyone for watching. Please share this video if you can, because we are looking to reach 1,000 subscribers by November to keep producing this much content. So support us, help us out. Woo! Bye!
Bye.